Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 4th episode of Zettai Karen Children. And last episode, we finally got our living situation figured out, so we're now going to all be under one roof, and I think from this point it's going to be much easier to just kind of bond and get to know each other a bit better and get along better, that sort of thing. Because they did get to know each other a decent amount just that episode, like our... Minamoto was his name, right? I think. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, Minamoto. They learned a little bit about him, that he can relate to them a bit more than they might have suspected, despite not really having Esper powers. It doesn't mean you don't have problems, though. You know, so. But yeah, as far as this episode goes, the very first shot we have is somebody's Zettai Ryoiki, you know, absolute territory. Which is funny because the show is called Zettai Karen Children. But anyway, let's just get into it and see what's happening here. Whether she's just taking a nice stroll or running towards someone or running away from someone. I'll discover that soon enough. So, 3, 2, 1, play. She's definitely running. Oh, okay, she wasn't running to someone. Okay. Okay. So, this is a suspicious individual. We should probably leave. I see what he uses his psychic powers for. This is probably not legal. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing now. Somebody got lucky with the powers. And just in time to save the day. Wait. Yeah, we do that. Kitty cat. So, we actually get to see Naomi do things. That's pretty cool. The perfect name. So yeah, we do get to see people other than our main squad doing things. That is pretty cool. Wow, she commands lightning. I think that may have had unintended results there. Maybe should have backed up a bit. But anyway, more importantly, let's get back to the target. I mean, he's probably fine. Oh god! Wow! Oh man, that is unfortunate. Sorry that my voice got kind of high pitched there in the laugh, but I really did not expect that to happen again. Tragic. Poor Tanizaki. I hardly knew him, but rest in peace. I seriously did not expect it to happen again. Like, not even a little bit. You know, for a second I thought we had like a time skip where we were seeing our main trio, you know, high school age, but no. They made it clear that it was just the other girls that we met when we two-word babble. Just look at all the sparkles. But yeah, those two are definitely not as lovely as our main trio. I still love the opening. I don't know if they'll change it eventually, but I doubt it'll be better than this one. Okay, 6 isn't too bad. It's no 7 though. Let's not go too far. I'm glad he's alive though. I don't doubt that. It's a little bit too high up. If we flew towards you, it would be to something very different. Not even a little bit. Yeah, there's no right answer here. You're trying to pick a fight, man. If this is a competition, he's gonna win. Is that a Teruteru Bozu? Oh, ow! Well, what the heck? A lot just happened. What just happened? I know she got hit in the head, but... So, okay. She kind of lost it. Because we talked about this, how it's attached to their mental state. This guy. So. Is the whole focus of the episode going to be on her getting better? Well, I could have guessed that much. A little blush there. Whew. Well, that doesn't help us too much. That would be a good place to start, yeah, for sure. So yeah, definitely gonna be focused on her this episode. I see. Esper Girls Dorm. I wouldn't dare try. Of course, Kaoru gets excited about this. Doesn't mean we can't find Pantsu as a side thing. Oh, holy shit. Good morning to you. Wow, like, just, okay. Oh, jeez. Wow. I was not ready for any of that. Yeah, we definitely need to raid this place. Whew, I might need a minute before I can focus again. Nice catch. Yeah, I was about to say. Hey, I saw it, so that's what matters. Ichijo. Like a normal person. Oh. Okay. I'm sure that will go well. Yes, this is a very valuable life experience. Oh. Shield me! Nobody wants to see that, though. Nobody wins with this. Yeah, someone please take this off of him. It's even more concerning. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'd be better to do it. I mean, school is a bit of a touchy subject with them, but... What did we do? Are we all, like, stacked on top of each other's shoulders in one outfit? Is that really what we decided to do? Wow. That does not... Okay. Okay. And he's still wearing it. Yes, please. I can only handle so many nightmares. That's kind of scary enough as it is. Of course, it's complete with sparkles and bubbles. She's got... That's certainly no GoPro. It's been well established. Oh? Let's see. Minamoto the odd man out as usual. Yeah, it's hardly fair. She's only one level below us. Maybe. Oh, wow, okay. Excellent form there. Yeah, she's... If I didn't know better, I'd say she was a protagonist of this show. I'm surprised nobody's talked to her yet. Wondering what she's doing here. What she is. Oh. We're gonna blow up the school pretty soon. I'm sure some people do. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, no need to feel... No need to feel jealous. No one is as lovely as you. That's been well established. Although Naomi certainly has her benefits, her pros. You keep your shimmy to yourself. Considering nothing... Wow. I mean, it's not that much less conspicuous. Oh, okay. Just helping a little bit. Save the balloon with your powers. Yeah, she's being pretty subtle about it. Lucky, that's what you call that? Okay. Yeah, so what was the issue before? Is it just when she's with her supervisor? Well, just stop it with your powers, if you can do that much. Maybe not. They've just been salty for like half the episode. Just off with that skirt, huh? Oh, wow. Man, Naomi's just been on point the whole episode. She's making the most of her focus episode. So, what are we doing? A Matrix kind of simulation thing? Excellent job. Hey, come on, Naomi. We saw you do well earlier. You can do it. And nothing. Yeah, it's gotta be the pressure of Tanizaki watching her. That's gotta be what it is. Or at least something similar to that. Ow. Well, another excuse to take her clothes off. The difference is that her supervisor's now here. That's gotta be the difference. Communal bath. Okay, we haven't had enough fan service, so... And there... Yeah, there's a size difference. Well, that's the issue. You're so desperate to live up to his expectations that you're screwing up. Good day for Kaoru. Jeez, what size are those? It's like at least a D. And there she goes. Oh. Well, she got pretty close. She dodged at the last second. I mean, I can imagine what's on her mind right about now. Like, get this girl away from me. Well, naked? I'm okay with it. Oh no, she got dressed. Or, what's the problem? Coward. I mean, she's been sexy most of this episode. From the moment she woke up. I like these developments. Okay. Okay, I didn't know she could do that. Oh my god, Kaoru, you are just the best. She's like doing her own creepy old man spirit bomb technique. Was it not enough? Oh. Oh no, I think it was enough. Semi-nude. Okay, your clothes are mine. Oh. Teleporting's not fair. Oh, there we go. We got her. Oh, we got her all right. Kaoru is secretly the final boss of the show. Can't escape Kaoru. She's got too much motivation fueling her. Gonna hit you eventually. Oh, I think we actually... I bet it was on purpose, yeah. No one's safe. It's been a good day for Kaoru. Oh, well, they're helping. You badmouth those girls one more time, we're gonna have a problem. Well, I could have guessed most of that, but it's probably frowned upon. But here we go. Of course, Naked Apron. All of the above. Well, he's gone. And then Mihoshi, whatever her name was. Oh, that was close. I'm getting so many Arrow get flashbacks with some of her lines. That was one really good shot, like blast, that one segment. Okay. Back to this. He doesn't give up. I can see a little bit too, but somebody interrupted. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly the same as last time. Hopefully it goes well. I didn't have time to change before I came here. Peekaboo, what? And yeah, it's all gone now. Too bad for him, the arm's still there. What went wrong? Oh, is that... Okay, that's what it was earlier. That's why she was so embarrassed. Gotcha. You keep saying watashi no. Okay, so that's what his thing is. This guy. Is him. Oh. Okay, the reveal, finally. Yeah, I think any reservations are gone now. Jeez. No wonder she kept attacking him accidentally before. I get it now. So much for the, his raising plan. Oh, jeez, don't breathe. That's a bit harsh. Things really came apart for him, didn't they? Yep, that's what it all comes down to. Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. I can hardly call it an act. His dream just got crushed. Jeez, man, what's wrong with you? Well, this was certainly an episode. But at least she got through her issues, I guess. She might not go exactly to be how she was before. Yeah, she might not accept that anymore. Yeah. No more casual touching. Well, all's well that ends well. That is one Wildcat. So from kitty cat to Wildcat. That's a good way to kind of represent her change, her growth as a character. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to feel initially about a Naomi-focused episode, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Had about 10 times more fan service than the rest of the episodes, which I have no problem with. But, I am sweating quite a bit. I'm not sure how much is because of how hot it is in the room, and it is pretty hot, and how much of it is just because of what I saw here. I mean, it's not as if the lewdness was just fan service. It had a point, because the main plot of the episode is basically just, yeah, discovering Naomi's... what's a good way to phrase it? You know, her hatred for creepy old men, you know, leering at her. And a lot of things happen in the episode that caused me to leer at her, so I think it all kind of fits. School? Oh, are we actually gonna try school for real? That could be pretty fun, if it goes well. Oh, there's other kids. Normal ones. It never settles down. No normals allowed. Okay, that was the 4th episode of Zettai Karen Children. And this was a great episode. A lot of great things came together. Because the very first thing we got was Naomi, you know, kitty cat, doing a mission, which was nice in a way because there are other other espers at this place, and presumably they do missions sometimes too. So it is kind of nice to get to see some of that. But in addition to that, we had some pretty interesting stuff here. Like, first of all, the villain criminal here. It's got like a couple of notable powers, paralyzation, and then like a peeking kind of ability, like peeking through the clothes, which is a pretty lethal combination, pretty powerful combination. So, and Naomi's out here doing her best to defeat him, you know? And she has like this lightning powers. Now, first thing that happened was she accidentally shocked her supervisor, which I found to be, you know, fairly funny. But when she did it a second time, it was a lot funnier. And the best thing about that was it wasn't even just like a quick gag, like it had meaning to it. Like, this is kind of foreshadowing the fact that she has some repressed resentment towards him, which is coming out in the form of her powers, because the psychic powers are very much connected to their state of mind and stuff, and her state of mind is kind of a little bit antagonistic towards him, even though she hasn't quite got that all settled within herself. But it was coming out subconsciously through the attack to him. So I love how what was already an amazing gag became even better because of how much meaning was attached to it. That was revealed later in the episode. That was great. Yeah, I really liked that a lot. Now, this episode, Supervisor Tanizaki was the main antagonist, like, straight up. So, the main conflict of the episode was Naomi unable to really use her powers properly when she needs to, which is something we've gotten into before because we've talked about how important their mental state is for their powers, and we knew something was up. She was in a slump for some reason. We confirmed that by dropping a heavy thing on a couple of heads, but of course Kaoru could stop hers, whereas Naomi could not. Just sort of boom, kind of knocked her out there. So, but yeah, Tanizaki himself, he was kind of obnoxious this episode, to say the least, because he's just sitting over here like, ha ha ha, Minamoto, I bet you're jealous of how amazing I am because I got this lovely lady Naomi as my personal toy, basically. And it's way better than having your 3 little, you know, whatever brats. And he kept being like that for like a lot of the episode, and, you know, he wasn't really doing a lot to make friends here. So, and, you know, just from this part, you could kind of assume a lot about his thoughts, but at some point, he straight up, no subtlety, nothing hidden, he straight up admitted that he's essentially grooming her to be the ideal bride for him, which I imagine it's kind of frowned upon to do that, but, you know, not like it matters too much here because she decided not to go along with it before it mattered, so that's something at least. But yeah, the guy's just I can't say I like the guy very much, just not really at all. We even saw a lot of touching that I figured she would have a problem with, but she didn't react too negatively to. But by the end of the episode, we know that yeah, there's definitely some internal reservations about a lot of the things he was doing and saying, and it was pretty great to see her finally just say no, stop it, and just not taking it anymore. That was pretty cool. We had a scene where Shiho actually used her powers to look inside of her mind to see what's up, but she didn't actually get much from that. We just knew that it was some sort of psychological issue, and the best way to deal with it was just kind of observe her at school. But I like this scene just because, well, what Naomi's wearing for one thing. Secondly, though, as Shiho gets a little bit closer to her face, she actually does a blush, which I thought was pretty cute. Because they're both girls, it's nothing to be too embarrassed about, but she still blushed, so it's pretty cute. I liked it. But anyway, yeah, the school. We had to go to the school to observe her, which was fun, because this isn't really, at least so far, hasn't really been a school anime. So getting actually see school stuff is pretty cool, especially like this all-girls school kind of thing. You know, Kaoru was certainly pretty excited about it, and the doctor was as well, I guess. He was also excited just to wear a schoolgirl outfit. I mean, who wouldn't be really, but he couldn't pull off the look very well, sadly. And as usual, Minamoto's kind of the odd man out. So, but when we did transition over to the school thing, first thing we saw was Naomi sleeping, and her pajamas just like partway down, which is just, you know, realistic. Same thing happens to me usually, but just I didn't expect it. Like that particular kind of wardrobe dishevelment, I'm not sure the good way to phrase it would be. I don't think I see that too often in anime, so that was quite nice. And it was just kind of the start. This is pretty much where it started, like all of the Naomi kind of fan service. But again, I don't want to call it fan service because it really served a purpose, because it causes the audience to look at her in kind of a similar way as her supervisor does, which the way he looks at her, the way he treats her, what he wants her to be, was the main conflict, the main issue of the episode. So it all really comes together, so really can't call it fan service because of that, just lewdness. I don't know what a good other word would be, but let's call it lewdness. But yeah, we got to see her school life, and one of the best things about this was just our trio, seeing it, being like, just getting a little bit jealous, you know, because she's like this kind of perfect girl living this amazing, fun, perfect school life, and they don't get school at all because of their powers and stuff like that. So yeah, there was probably a bit of envy going on there. I mean, Claud was getting a certain amount of enjoyment from it in her own way, but just in general, they definitely are longing for that school life for sure. The shot at 12 minutes and 27 seconds is just way too relatable. They're just like sitting there, really hot, fanning themselves, some clothes taken off, just enduring the heat, just because it's hot right now, okay? It's hot in my room. I can't really have fans and stuff on because I would just mess with the microphone. Just it's not great, so I just kind of sit here hot and sweaty. So just seeing that, just I understand so much, so I like that bit. And then we transition after that, away from that, to Naomi just like changing, seeing her very cute underwear, just sparkles and stuff. There was just so much great Naomi stuff in the episode. Like it was quite nice. We had a bit of a training session, not much to say about that really, just, you know, sprinklers went off, which gave us a good excuse to change and go take a bath. So, you know, it's good in that way. And then we see everyone in the bath. We see our main trio first, I think. And then we transition to Naomi, which makes her chest size especially noticeable because hers is like, what, at least 8 times bigger than theirs. So yeah, it's quite noticeable. And of course, Kaoru was gonna try something here, and she did. She just sees them, she sees them bounce, and yeah, Kaoru went for it. But this actually did cause Shiho to have an idea. I think it was Shiho. Yeah, she wanted to have a fight, because that was the biggest hint that the creepy old man kind of gaze and stuff is what the issue is. And I think Shiho kind of picked up on it from that. So that's why we had this little battle here. And I did not get it at all. I probably should have, that she wasn't wearing underwear here, because she was acting pretty embarrassed, you know, pulling the skirt down and stuff. My first thought was just she was wearing different clothes than usual, but that's not what it was at all. No, she's just not wearing anything under there. It just makes a lot of sense. It makes it especially much more dangerous, the whole clothing removal attacks, because yeah, there's nothing under there. No second layer of defense, so yeah, and Kaoru just like channeling all of that into her to go after her with was also a great little touch. Just Kaoru fully in her element throughout this entire scene. Just looks on her face and stuff, just she was having a field day. It was good. It was a good episode for Kaoru and Naomi, really. So yeah, a lot of fun was had here, I would say. Like Jesus, some of the looks on Kaoru's face. We also discovered that the one villain has an underwear fetish, like that's his big thing. Because usually somebody would be happy for a girl to not wear it, but not for him. For him, it was a disappointment. And yeah, once her supervisor showed up here, that's when she finally realized what the issue was and just attacked them both, as it should be. And just like that, everything had been resolved. And she's a new woman. Can be proud and happy and no longer has to hold back, and she's a wildcat she was always meant to be. So yeah, this was probably my favorite episode so far, honestly, which I definitely did not think was going to be the case when I realized it would be a Naomi-focused episode, because I didn't know much about her, really. We had like that one scene when they were guiding them around Babel. Like, oh, Naomi, waterfall. She has her own trainer who seems to be kind of infatuated with her. Okay, sure, whatever. Like, I didn't care too much, but by the end of this episode, I got pretty attached to Naomi. I thought she was a pretty cool character, and I'm pretty glad that we got this just development for her. So yeah, I was really happy with it. Probably everything I got to say on it. This has already been going for like 35 minutes almost, so yeah, pretty good place to end it off. This was great. Yeah, really good stuff for sure. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.